Hey guys, Cyborg here. So I'm just gonna do a review for you on how all my gear worked for me while I was on the Appalachian Trail, since I never really did that yet. And then I'm gonna show you my new gear setup for my AT New Jersey hike, which is coming up in 2 days. So I'll show you, what stuff I mailed home, what stuff I bought, and this and that. So here we go. All right. Well, I started off with the Osprey Kestrel 38. All right, yeah, 38, and I bought this pack along the way just because the other pack, it didn't fit me right and it just wasn't comfortable. I bought the Osprey Talon 44, which was great. I loved it. Alright, so I'll do clothes first. This is my rain gear. Some of the stuff I don't have here because I don't know where it's at, to be honest. This is the Marmot Precip jacket, which I loved. Did really well out on the trail. Completely waterproof, didn't have any leaks or anything. Yeah, so that worked really well. Nice windbreaker as well. I had bandanas right here. This fleece neck guard, which was nice for the cold, which I only used twice because it wasn't cold. My EMS Techwick top and bottom, which I used and sent home when I was probably when I sent them home before the Smokies even, because it was really, really hot. I have some shorts, which I wore the whole time, my Under Armour shorts. I have my Russell Athletic polyester t-shirt, which I didn't wear, or I wore that the whole time. It was just a good shirt, it was just kind of thick. I have a new one, which I'll show you. And socks. I have these socks. These are the Wigwam regular hiker socks, which were they were kind of too warm, so I sent them home. And I bought a pair of Bridgedale light hiker socks to replace them. And I had originally had Smartwool light hiker socks as well, which they lasted me probably 700 miles, and then they finally started getting holes. So I bought these in Daleville, Virginia, which are just a pair of Darn Tough socks, which I didn't wear too much, but when I did wear them, they were really comfortable, and I didn't get any blisters with them, so they worked quite well. So sock liners I used for a while, the Injinji sock liners, which I liked a lot, but I sent them home eventually just because I didn't need them anymore. My feet kind of hardened up, which was nice. I have a Patagonia Nano Puff, which is downstairs drying right now. So yeah, but that Nano Puff pullover was awesome. Worked really well. It was really warm, and it also was really wind resistant as well. My shoes, they lasted a while. They lasted 800 miles, all the way to Glasgow, Virginia. They got beat up. The whole bottom eye tore out on the last day of my hike. Before I ran out of money, came home. They completely just died on me. This lace didn't snap, but the eyelid snapped right here, and it got holes, stuff. The grip, it was wearing out, but it did still have some grip. Overall, a comfortable shoe. I loved them. This shoe, however, this didn't snap on the trail. I kind of did that when I was in the car on the way home, because as you can see, it was like nothing left, so I just decided to snap the lace. The eyelid on this broke right here too. But yeah, overall, a great shoe. I would highly recommend them. These are the Gore-Tex version, which I would not buy Gore-Tex again, but I would buy the non-Gore-Tex version of these. So really good shoes. Salomon XD Pros, or XA Pros rather. So get the non-Gore-Tex ones though. Sleep system. I started off with the just like a Thermarest closed foam pad, and it was alright, but I wanted a blow-up mattress, so I bought the Thermarest ProLite, which is like 16 ounces, barely. Awesome pad. Buy it. You can get it now for like 80 bucks. This is the regular size. This right here is my sleeping bag, which I kept the whole time, a 40 degree, because we only had 2 nights that it dropped below into the 20s, and I had my sleeping bag liner right here, which worked really well with the sleeping bag. So pack cover, dry bag, which is my clothes bag, food bag, my cook set. I think this is a 900 milliliter pot, Snow Peak. It's either the 750 or whatever, or the 900. titanium spoon spork, and I have a MSR pocket rocket. All worked really well. Completely loved it. I loved everything I had, to be honest. So this is a 2 liter, or 2 liter? Yeah, 2 liter platypus for camp water. This is my kind of like utility bag. I have toilet paper, which I have to compress. I just kind of threw the roll in there. This is the Black Diamond Spot headlamp. I didn't start off with this. I started off with like a Petzl Tika Plus 2, I think it was. But at Trail Days, Black Diamond was giving these away for free. If you gave them any headlamp, they would give you this for free, kind of like a promotion thing. And this thing is awesome, 90 lumens. So definitely get it. And not too bad on batteries as well. There's a bunch of different settings. It has like a red light, has like a spot in the center, spot LED, 2 LEDs on the side if you want to kind of have it spread out more. But yeah, really good headset. Then you saw this in some of my videos, just like radio / clock. Got beat up, but it still works. These are just some crystal lights. Medic kit, or first aid kit rather. Toothpaste, toothbrush, some barrel rope, lighters, that kind of crap, you know, whatever. I love my system. The whole thing worked really well. I did change some stuff now that I'm home, have more money, which I'll go over in my next video. But this, I traded out my Kindle Fire for a Nook. I was going to get a regular Kindle, but couldn't find one. This thing's like 6 ounces, so awesome. I love to read on the trail. Some people didn't. I did. It worked. And my guidebook. I love this book. Thank you, AWOL. Great book. Crocs, I sent home. Didn't need them. I got my I got flip-flops sent out to me. My pair of flip-flops. So these are heavy. Didn't need them. Flip-flops worked really well. Stuff I mailed home. Sleeping bag liner. Mailed home in Marion, Virginia. Could have mailed it home sooner, but I chose not to. What else did I mail home? Mailed home my sock liners. Mailed home my long underwear, thermals. Yeah, I mean, I mailed home some more stuff. I don't remember. I think that might have been it. I don't know. I didn't mail home too much stuff, but I remember my pack after, like, before Food and Water, when I mailed it home, it was like in between 16 and 18 pounds, so it wasn't that bad. Now my base weight's down to 11 pounds. So, yeah. But that's a quick look at everything. So, yeah, I'll show you all my stuff, how I changed my system, and what I'm doing different and how I'm dropping weight. So, oh, my tent, which wasn't actually mine. It was my friend Craig's, he's coming on the hike with me in New Jersey. It was a Henry Shire's tarp tent contrail. Loved it. Great tent. Highly recommend buying that too. And the tent I have now, which I just posted a gear review, and I'll show you it right now. Alright guys, so stay tuned for my next video, and hope you enjoyed this one. Just kind of like a little insight of my gear, and now I'll show you a nice detailed video of my new gear setup. So thank you for watching.